One of the strongest Christian convictions is that God answers prayers, a belief based on more than a dozen passages in the Bible. For example, "Ask and it will be given to you, for everyone who asks receives. If you believe, you will receive whatever you ask for in prayer. If you ask me anything in my name, I will do it." Jesus even claimed that prayer can be so effective that it can literally move mountains. "Therefore, I tell you, whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it, and it will be yours." However, what actually happens in the real world when people pray? Well, it can help people relax, just like meditation. But when praying for something tangible, such as healing an injury, passing a test, finding some lost keys, prayer only succeeds at the same rate as without prayer, which is to say, not at all. A large multi-million-dollar study in 2006 tested the effectiveness of prayer on the recovery of over 1,800 patients following heart surgery. The results showed prayer offered no improvement. In fact, those patients who were prayed for suffered a 7 to 8% greater chance of complications than those who weren't prayed for. Of course, apologists have tried to explain away the results by saying God sometimes denies prayers, which contradicts where the Bible clearly says God will grant your wishes, with no mention of any exceptions. Prayer always fails if anyone prays for something that can never happen on its own, like limbs growing back on a child born without arms. It makes no difference how selfless the prayer is. But if you want to give it a try, pray that the tens of thousands of children who will die tomorrow from disease, starvation, and violence live on with no more suffering. I guarantee you will be disappointed with the results.